Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. We thought you'd like to see a little bit. So today, what's the date today, girls?
The 21st?
The 21st. Yeah, so we're recording a little pilot of our new series that's going to start later on in the year of Jim's Sunday Sandwich, with me being henpecked by these lovely women here to the left and right of me. So we're going to stick this on YouTube for you all to have a little look. And when you watch this and see what fun it is, and when you think that we are now banned from advertising on Sky Television, this is what you are missing. So up yours, Sky. There's no stopping us. Okay,
Ain't
girls.
no stopping us now.
Royalties. Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition, oh joy, of Jim's Sunday Sandwich, recorded here in hell, where I'm in between these two beautiful girls who couldn't turn up, so we got these slappers instead.
Oh, Jim.
What? It's a joke. It was supposed to be a comedy programme. Here we go. This is Vicky Nash, former journalist. There she is. Say hello, Vicky.
Hello, everyone.
And of course, the wonderful Liz. No. What's happened to Liz Cundy?
Oh, don't. No, am I just here because she couldn't turn up? I am really upset.
What a rotten
I'm not going to talk to you.
Debbie Arnold. Debbie Arnold.
Please say you wanted me and not her.
I did want you and not her.
Okay.
She's nice. You're nicer than her.
Thank
but
you.
She's nice, but you're nicer than her.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you haven't had any work done, have you?
Oh, not that much. Anyway, we're going to... These are mine.
Some women. What are?
These are.
They used to be mine, don't they? Well, one of them. Tell them about when we got undressed together on a train.
Yes, we did.
Did you not know this, did you?
I didn't, and
No,
it's a beautiful image.
What happened was, it was a sketch for one of Jim's shows.
Yeah.
And we met on a train in this sketch, and we were sitting opposite each other, and he was dressed and I was dressed, and by the end of the sketch he was completely dressed as me and I was completely dressed as him.
Yeah.
But we did all of these sort of little vignettes where we were
Every time the train went through a tunnel, it went dark, it came back to us and we were...
good.
Was there someone else witnessing it? Was there like a nun in there or something?
or something like that, but he couldn't believe it. But I was sitting on top of him in a luggage rack. What else did I do?
Yeah.
Very strange things we got up to.
We did, and then we made the comedy programme.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
How long ago was that? 1970?
No, that was in the 80s.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't in the 70s. Because I didn't work with you until 1981, I don't think. That's when it started, darling.
Vic, in your job as a journalist, did you cover showbiz stories, or were they just more juicy, that you wanted someone from show business to shag a cat or something?
Not
Wouldn't have been me. I've never put anything in the
Not
kitty.
really me, because I worked in regional press, didn't I? So we didn't really do the showbiz.
Didn't you?
Not really. Not really so much. I would always have loved. I should have worked on the tabloids. I love that sort of stuff. I love showbiz.
You're into
stories.
tabloids now, aren't you?
Stop.
What?
Wherever you're going, stop.
No.
He knows where he's going with this.
No, she's
My personal.
She's an avid reader of the Sun newspaper for some reason.
You're
I don't know. It seems we don't seem to find her anymore anywhere. She's always out, putting her makeup on. Always a little pair of clean knickers in her handbag and a bag of sweets or a little scotch. Oh, yeah. What was the Scottish football jumper about then? We saw you with.
I went to Glasgow.
You went to Glasgow.
Yeah.
I'm going
Where,
to Glasgow
Hampden Park?
tomorrow.
Yeah,
To see Scotland.
Yes.
And where are you from?
England.
And who do you support?
That day, Scotland.
I'm going to
I
Scotland
did it
tomorrow.
for love. It's a very.
She's getting the good news. Don't you worry about that.
Christ.
It's any even money. She'll be able to get off that seat without it sticking. Oh,
God,
that
you're
was appalling.
that was appalling.
Sorry about that.
That was disgusting.
No, I really apologise.
I'm going
It's
to
this,
go now.
This drink.
I'm going to call up somebody. I'm going to call up Liz Cundy.
Where did she
Liz.
spring from, Liz Cundy? Because she is nice. She normally does the thing here every now and then. She's just so busy. She's on GB News, Talk TV. She's on everything.
Yeah.
Who was her husband then?
Jason Cundy.
Don't know.
Jason Cundy.
Footballer.
Black man.
No.
Why is he called Jason then? Was it our fucking
Fucking
argument?
questions, no.
Well, black people are called Jason and they got hyperventilated names, haven't they?
Jason is also a white person.
Jason, I'll go Naught. Who was Churchill then? Last white man called Winston.
Was he?
No,
Oh,
Debbie.
fucking snap. Fucking pulling teeth. Yeah, I've got to ask you this. You're a Jewish person. There's a bloke called Bradley Walsh or something. Something Bradley.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, with a nose.
Tommy Cooper's, yeah, with the nose.
Yeah.
He was playing Leonard Bernstein.
Yeah.
Who bats both ways.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
So, what's the question?
They put a prospectus nose on him.
So?
Well, all the Jewish people are saying it's called Jew face.
Well, it's ridiculous. He's an actor.
Exactly.
He's an actor and he should be able, if it helps him get into character and it just changes his face a little bit, I think that is ridiculous. I mean, I know you wear prosthetic things, Jim, when you have to.
Well, only the odd porn film when I'm in the background.
Yeah.
I've always been a bit of a swinger. No, but I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. There's another film.
Do you not think it's right, Jim?
Who?
That he's got a funny nose on?
I think it's fine he's got a funny nose on. But they're saying you should have only got a Jewish actor to play a Jewish person.
No, that's ridiculous.
We've
It is
gone mad.
fucking
We've gone
ridiculous.
mad.
So who plays ghosts?
Dead
Here we
people.
go. We're auditioning. If you're dead, come along and play a part of a ghost. So no fucking woke lefty has a go at you. No, you don't have to have a forced nose. You could be a ghost blacked up. You can be a black
ghost.
The Black Death.
It's ridiculous to say that you have to.
No, but it's like, you know.
The whole point is that
Yeah,
you are
exactly.
not the person that you are playing.
I have
right?
murdered people before on television, and I've never murdered anyone in real life.
Good to know, Deb.
Yet, Jim.
But that's an action. But if you was to play Nelson Mandela's wife, what was that name, that big fat bird?
Yes, whoever she was.
Yeah, Mrs. Mandela,
Mrs.
Willie.
Winnie.
Strange name for a woman, isn't it?
she was-
Willie. Should have
she
called her
was Winnie.
Fanny.
She was Winnie.
Who?
Winnie.
That's what I said.
We said Willie.
Oh. Who's Willie Mandela then? I'm not drinking anymore.
No, I don't think you should.
No, I don't think I should.
Bloody
either.
percentage is
Give that
this?
here. Right, so.
I feel left
so
out.
who has seen on Ustream, you members, we'd like to hear about, go to our website, Ustream, what is it?
Ustream.com.
That's it.
Oh, what do you mean in the news one?
Yeah.
Oh, Ustream.news.
Yeah, and leave a thing if you think that it's offensive for Freddie Starr to put a black stocking over his head and play Ray Charles. Now, Ray Charles was blind and black, so Freddie put a black stocking and walked off the fucking stage and fell off.
But bigger issue now, right? So the whole trans thing. I know we keep bringing this back. You know I've got an issue.
You've got to be in.
I
Listen, they'll
really
be round
have.
your house, you know. You'll never be able to write a book
I'm
about
sorry,
wizards.
but what is the difference? People getting irate about someone, you know, blackface, or if you put braids in your hair, cultural
Jew-face
appropriation.
now.
But you dress
No
as a
offence.
woman and can say I'm a woman. Now, what is the difference with that then?
What?
And people accept that and say, oh yeah, this bloke in
Some
a dress
men
is a
wanna be
woman.
women.
Do
Fuck
they
working all your life.
They want to flout the system and you know it's gone mad.
So you think a man just identifies himself as a woman rather than being a woman? If you've got a
course
cock, you're a bloke, aren't you?
Of course you are.
When was the last time
course
you had one?
A cock?
Last week. I
was gonna say the weekend.
It's been years
Been
since
years
I
since
know.
you've had one. Yeah. Oh no, imagine pulling your drawers down. It'll be like opening one of them, you know when they go to Egypt and they find a mummy in the
That's
tomb?
right.
Or fucking dust and moths coming out of it. and Bats.
Yes, bats. God knows what's
Look,
in there.
let's get back to the issues here. I'm really sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. If I was you, get on to Ustream and cancel your subscription now. It's fucking awful, not worth a penny. So you think this trans thing really gets up your gusset, doesn't it?
I just think it's so many people are just taking the mickey now. You know,
But
people
why are
who
you
fought for
because
just
of
women's
mental
rights.
people? Do you think people that identify as a hamster?
I think there's a very, very tiny percentage of the population that have gender dysphoria that are, you know, let's face it though, they've got a mental illness, whatever that is.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Ustream, we take no part of this statement made by one of our soon-to-be ex-employees. So you think they're mentally ill?
It is a
man
mental
or
illness.
woman or mentally ill?
If you think you're born in the wrong body, there is a mental illness there. But the vast majority of these people don't have that. They're just using it to.
Look, I think it gets ridiculous when they have these guys going into schools and show, doing
twerking as drag queens.
Twerking, because as adults now, we are
Who
not
lets them in?
allowed. We are not
Lefties,
allowed to
Labour.
talk about sex, though, are we, on television? We
No.
can't mention it. And everyone's going, no.
I
But
do.
meanwhile, I know you do, but most people. But 3-year-old or 4-year-old kids are allowed to have drag queens there twerking.
It's disgusting.
I mean, but if a
But-
woman,
Twerking.
But we're indulging
no,
in
it's
fetishes.
doing that.
It's doing what?
That.
It's more of an out
You've still
thing,
got plenty
Deb.
there. Don't worry about
I know
that.
it's too much.
I remember that ask.
Do you? It's a bit of a
The
Jewish
sound
one.
of it. Oh. What? I'm just trying to be funny.
It's not funny anymore, Jim.
It's not funny. It's very lovely.
Thank
I'd
you.
never laugh at that ask.
You wouldn't.
I would. I don't
Oh,
think
I
it's very
feel
well,
like
though,
a
'cause
right
it's
gooseberry here.
Got a crack in it. Oh, baby.
No, I don't want that one either. But
No, I know you don't. I know you don't. No, and you don't want that. You'll be in trouble.
stop it!
What?
Bringing my personal life.
You don't have a personal life. Your life is all over the newspapers. Look, you're probably on page 7 here. Vicky Nash takes it up,
Stop.
trap 2, round the back of a... No, I'm kidding. So, let me ask you a serious question. Your stance, and it is
Yep.
a stance, because this comes from your heart, not just to try and get a cheap laugh.
No.
You think that this transgender whole situation is being taken over as a political thing. There
Absolutely.
is these militant people who are trying to stop you thinking, trying to
They,
stop
they,
you...
they shut down debate.
Is it about women's rights?
Yes.
Does it belittle women? That you can-
Absolutely.
But I also think it belittles men too. It belittles gay men because they're
Very
saying
much.
that gay men cannot be gay. They've got to change
They've got
sex.
to- you're right.
And so I think
Who
it's
said that?
Well, that's what they're implying, isn't it? Because
Who's
they're
they? Who are
saying
these fucking
these
gay people?
activists.
If you are gay, so Vicky and I, obviously, if we had a relationship, they'd say, obviously, Debbie, you've got to become a man.
You are
You
right.
don't have a relationship.
It's no, but it is
little
homophobic.
practice.
Oh, stop it!
sorry.
But it is. This is about protecting women's rights and gay rights. Yes,
I think-
and children's. Protecting children from fucking fetishes.
Yes.
That we're indulging. We're indulging mental illness, fetishes, and we are.
So meanwhile,
I
a
saw
guy-
great
Destroying
expression once
women's
that you-
rights?
You steal someone's... What? What's the matter?
You've got glitter on your face, darling.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that off of you?
Maybe.
You've been putting glitter on yourself to make yourself look attractive.
you're trying.
Do you know what you should put behind your ears to make yourself look attractive to me?
God knows
Your
what.
legs.
Anyway.
Your knees. Sorry. I'm just a mucky comedian. I've lost the
Plot.
thing
You
now.
were saying something about destroying rights, right?
You take away a child's childhood.
Yes.
If they're suddenly 4 years of age and they know all... It's like giving them... Yeah, I've got you a little present. What is it, Daddy? It's a subscription to Pornhub.
Yes.
Go and see some slapper get it up trap too.
And these are kids, and I was a right little tomboy. I had football shirts, I was climbing trees, whatever.
Scottish football shirt. Sorry. You're climbing
My
trees.
God!
Climbing trees doesn't make you a
But
boy.
what I'm saying, exactly, right? I was a tomboy. At no point did my parents or me say, "Oh, I want to be a boy." We're mutilating healthy kids. Just let them be kids. Let them grow up. Stop. What are we doing to them?
And
I
I
have to
think
agree.
I think it takes away from people who really are, who've lived in the wrong body, who really have spent years agonising.
That's what people are saying.
Yeah,
And that's like a
but
tiny
agonising,
percentage
I
of
mean,
people.
Jim.
How do you
Agonising.
know? Listen, I was trapped in a woman's body,
Yeah, you were Hope.
and then
You Hope.
then I was born.
Oh God,
get
that's
that?
such a shit joke.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a fucking joke. It's the truth. How was you born then? How was you born? You was in a woman's body. We all start off in a woman's body. That's fucking sexist on its
Yeah,
own,
but
isn't
we
it?
all start being put there by a man.
What? Up the...
Yes.
As really?
Did you not know that, darling?
I always stayed up the talking end. No, look.
But we all know what a woman is, don't we? Let's face
we
it, and we've
fucking
gone
do.
so
Don't you worry
bloody
about that.
mad.
We know what a woman is. Why don't you women have a neutral compartment in your brain where you can do nothing? You know, like, what are you doing? Mine used to say to me this, what are you doing? Nothing. What do you mean nothing? I'm not doing anything.
But you see,
What are
you see,
supposed to
men,
do?
you see, the thing is with men,
What?
you can think, you can actually do nothing.
Do nothing.
Yeah, but we can't.
Why?
Because we're always doing something. Because we are women and we are superior.
Oh,
It's true.
that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a little break now. Let's see what's coming up soon in Ustream. Cool, look at them.
Right, straw, like a child.
We've shared a bit of bodily fluid. I am being nice to you.
I want to go home now.